Hi, I'm Brenda.
I'm Dave.
And this is Coffee and Cards with Brenda and Dave.
Oh.
And welcome to my channel, Awakening the Soul with Brenda. And we are going to begin. Do you feel like we're in a good place, camera-wise?
I think so.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes. Do you have enough elbow room?
It's
been a while since I worked with Dave, so we're just
testing it out.
So welcome to Coffee and Cards.
Say hi. There you go.
I got us those coffee cups last year. I thought they were just the cutest.
They are.
So we are going to start with a general reading, and then we will get into some questions. So welcome. So it is actually snowing where we are today. Crazy as it is. It was 60 yesterday.
60 yesterday, snowing today, sunshine this morning.
So
having fun.
Yes. Watching the season change hour by hour around here, it seems. So I'm ready for the sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny and 75. How about you?
I am.
Look, I guess you're supposed to be doing the oracle. I don't know why I have mine, so I'm going to pick up my tarot and let you do the oracle.
What's everybody need to know today?
I like that, the Yellow Brick Road.
Yes. So, where there's a will, there's a way. So, just kind of follow your intentions and
follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road, and good things are going to happen because you are a divine facet of the universe. So, we're all just part of the universe, and that's definitely some good underlying energy for the day.
Good. We'll see what the light seers have to say.
Always good things.
Yes. The energy today feels very strong.
Yeah, that planetary alignment last night.
Yeah, the 7 planets in alignment. When's the next time that's happening, Dave?
I've seen several different things. 2040, maybe the next one, or after that, 2430 something.
Oh wow! So
400 wins. Yeah.
Hi, Winnie. Welcome.
Hello.
And we're just doing a general, and then we'll get started with some questions. So we're just the first card out is where there's a will, there's a way, and I had a card I pulled last night that was about staying focused, actually from this Sacred Travelers deck that we're going to use today. So the current energy is the 3 of Wands. So do you know what you want? Because this 3 of Wands is about personal wish fulfillment. But she's on the beach. She's got the surfboard. But is she being fulfilled, Dave?
She could be. She just got to make the choice. Go down that.
Has to take the action.
Yes.
So
I got it.
the 7 of Cups, another choice about taking action. And this is one of my favorite cards because look, the water's flowing here and the water's going through there. But he's definitely identified what is stopping. Focus, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. That did better, it seemed.
Yeah.
Yes. Good idea, Dave. So he sees what is blocking his flow. Do you see what's blocking your flow and making the choice to do something different? Have you had this experience in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
That seeing an action that you took could have blocked your flow?
Yes. Don't eat ice cream. Are we going to get into the ice cream discussion?
We can talk about the ice cream. Okay, apparently Dave wants to talk about our ice cream adventure.
Yes. We love ice cream.
I can only eat ice cream if I'm happy. Like some people can eat ice cream when they're sad. When I'm sad, I can't eat ice cream. Ice cream's like a food when I'm happy. It's not to make me happy, it enhances my happiness. So last night, Dave and I went to dinner. We had date night Friday night, which was beautiful. We had a wonderful, wonderful meal.
Heart-shaped rice.
Yes, sir. It was so cute. The rice was in a heart shape, which I took a picture of. And then we stopped on the way home to get some ice cream. Yeah. And this is probably not my. I don't like this actual grocery store. Just the vibe in it. But we stopped there because it's on the way home. And it was a funky vibe the whole time getting the ice cream. But we found the ice cream we wanted, and we found some sourdough bread that Dave was interested in. So yes. we got that, and we left, and we come home, and we hot tubbed and watched the stars. We couldn't watch the 7-planet alignment because the clouds were there. But as soon as we got home, the clouds were gone. It was just kind of interesting. I did a little work, and then the clouds were gone. Yeah. So then we hot tubbed, and then we came in and had some ice cream. And we were playing a game. And the game was going really well. And with this particular game, it's a test of our alignment with this game. If it's easier, if it's hard for us, it's this color Sudoku game. So depending on our alignments, how well this game goes. Yeah. So last night in the middle of the game, we had ice cream. Second game
did not go well.
Did not go well. We see what was now blocking our flow. I'm like, I'm not eating the ice cream from the store that we didn't like that had the bad vibe, because we brought the bad vibe home with the ice cream from the store that wasn't in a great vibe. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to an environment, that's not high vibration, know that you bring that vibration with you home.
Or to protect your energy. Yes.
If you know it's a negative one and you still choose to go into that environment. Like, I will never go into that Kroger again. I'm just saying, I will not now. Like, I have now an aversion to that store because it was negative energy and we chose to do that. And it showed us by us eating that ice cream, how it energetically affected us. Crazy how that can be.
Yeah. So choose happy life.
Be aware of where you're going and what choices you're making. Because sometimes the environment is the thing that's blocking your energy flow. So I don't know. That was our thing. Like, we realized, like, that store, the energy of that store was in that ice cream. Yeah. Even though that ice cream was not produced in that store. It was just sold at that store. So it picked up that vibration. So be aware of where you're going to the store at. And then the foundation is the moon energy, which is about the shadow, and seeing the energetic side of things. Like, go deep in that. Like, when we go to check out at a store, we pick somebody that's happy. Like, are you aware of the external environment and how that affects you? And by making the choice that you want to be aware of that, you're being aware of you as well. Because did that awareness make you more aware of you last night?
Very much so.
So recent past, the strength card, going through the transformation to see the ability of that. Like, that's huge that we saw the change and that experience based on where we bought the ice cream.
Yeah, it's wild to think that would carry through to the ice cream, but it did.
It did for the whole rest of the night. Like, it was like.
Yeah.
So be aware of your environment. We don't realize how much it truly affects us. The headspace is the high priestess, which is about tuning into your energy, tuning into the environment. A lot of times if we go to somewhere and eat and it's not happy, I don't want to eat there. Like, if it doesn't feel like a happy vibe, like it was such like presented in perfect form for you to see. Mm-hmm. Like, I could have told Dave that, but until he lived it, he wouldn't have believed it.
Yep.
Okay. The Empress, because you can manifest everything you desire. Look, look all the way around that. We have divine feminine energy surrounding that choice. So,
Yes.
so what choice are you making? What are you are you tapping into what you're receiving?
It's very good Pisces energy.
Words don't teach. No, they don't. But it's like a very strong day about being in the receiving energy of, like, yeah, we're that way, but like literally the energy of the store literally infused itself into the ice cream. Like from the time I ate it till, like, I even woke up this morning and told Dave I felt like I was going to get sick because and the only thing we did was the ice cream. So
It was wild.
it was wild. So and then I talked to somebody else and they had noticed somebody else's negative energy around them. So be aware of your environment, and like, if a store's not happy, don't go there. If like, I will never walk into that Kroger again. If like,
Yes.
never. So the current environment, the 7 of Wands, protecting your energy, which we talked about that. Protect your energy. No, like you can bubble yourself up, but like I was in a bubble when we went in that store.
Goodbye, but everything.
Yeah, we had been having a great night, but you know what? We in general don't like that store. Do you like that store?
No.
Not at all.
It's merely a convenience.
Which is no longer convenient because now it's not convenient anymore. So now I will protect my energy at a higher level, and I don't want anything from that store because the vibe of that store is in everything that you buy from that store. Tower energy. Knowing that really quickly. And I know it sounds like the craziest story that we're telling about this ice cream. But like literally by going to that store that wasn't super in a good vibe, like it literally came home and was in the ice cream. Because quantum entanglement. How about that one?
Okay.
Hopes and fears, the 6 of Swords. So are you ready to move into a new vibrational place? By having the awareness takes you somewhere different. Like once you know that, you can't unknow it.
Yes.
Like now that Dave knows that, he can never go to that Kroger and buy things and thinks he can bring them home and that I'll eat them. Because now he knows I'm energetically resistant. And hopefully him too.
Yes, very much.
So the outcome, the Knight of Swords. Go into the beat of your own drum. And that's truly the best way.
Have fun, show your fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, do what makes you happy. Like she's playing that drum, she's being happy. She's not caring what anybody else thinks. Underlying energy, the Justice card, the 7 of Swords. That card has came out almost in every reading I've done for the last 2 weeks. Plant the seeds for what you desire. Focus on the things you do desire. Call in your angels, Archangel Michael, to assist you. And then we get the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So look, we got the Emperor and Empress in this reading. And I brought the twin flame cards.
Good.
And you're my twin flame.
Aw.
So hold on. We want to get one of these. So you want us to get one of these. Okay, we get the card of remember your identity. You can do it. Which we are star seeds here to do that. So know that this is part of the mission to be here now, and then honor your agreement, mission in motion. Which it's funny, Dave and I were talking, and he said, "Coffee and cards is fun for you, isn't it?" And I said, "It really, like, this is fun for me." Like,
yeah, your idea of a fun date night, this would be it.
It would. He just won't do it. He won't agree to that part for date night. And then reprogram your soul, release, raise, reclaim. Yes, I have Saturn in my 5th house, so I do think this is fun.
Doing the work.
Doing the work. So, what do you have in your 5th house? Like, what sign? Like, Dave has Aquarius and Pisces, so I could definitely see that in his fun. Because you do like to do independent things on a team.
Yes. What? Swimming,
biking.
Yes.
So Beatrice, can we get a question for you? Thank you for being a member of the channel. We're always grateful for that. We're going to really work on growing it this year. Exponential growth is my goal.
Okay.
We're letting you start.
So what do we need to know for Beatrice? So Beatrice, I get the card, see this from a higher perspective. And then relationships or assignments is kind of the underlying energy. So just kind of, there may be some kind of relationship issue or something that's going on, and just kind of take that step back and step outside yourself and just kind of see what's out there. Kind of like it says, see it from a higher perspective. Take it from this perspective up here instead of in your heart or in your mind space, I guess, your ego.
I can't help but see the butterflies and see that's, about transforming that.
Transforming and
Yes.
And it's people are mirroring us, and it's assignments. It's everything.
People are mirroring you? What?
Yeah.
Current environment, the 8 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Oh, past, present, future. So Beatrice, in the past, there could have been a little 8 of Swords energy, which is confusion, unsure of which direction to take, unsure of, she's just unsure, she doesn't know where she's
bound up and confused.
In this 8 of Swords, she's actually bound. In a lot of them, she's not actually bound. But in this card, she is actually bound up energetically with her thoughts. Current environment, Queen of Swords, gaining clarity. I love that card. She's always like, this is how a now is going to be. So, are you being more clear in your thoughts, Beatrice? Because it's going to lead you somewhere really nice with that 6 of Wands energy. We get the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Swords. So, Beatrice, what relationship are you energetically still holding on to that's left you in this place of this wounded warrior? Because energetically, once you clear that relationship energy, there's going to be a new offer coming towards you. But that underlying energy is that 10 of Swords. So whatever relationship you need to change the perspective on and understand, it was a lesson. Find the wisdom. Find the wisdom. Let go of the emotion of it. What? That's somebody that has caused you some definite mind chatter, made you feel less than, trapped emotionally.
Just release it.
Yeah. Call in Source. Ask Source for his perspective on this relationship that you're holding on to. Yeah, it feels like there's that there. I feel like it's right at the end, because the underlying energy is the 10 of Swords, and that's the very end of that cycle. Are you ready to end the cycle and change it? Because the 8 of Swords, we felt past. Right now, the Queen of Swords, being clear. Off with the heads of anything that's not for your highest and greatest good. How do you feel about that? Dave, how do you feel about the...
About the what? Letting go of things?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And have you done a cord cutting and any... It's still in the underlying energy of as that 10 of Swords, so it's still there, and that 9 of Wands. So there's definitely you're at the end of that cycle, but it feels like there's still a little something there to see that other perspective of it. How is that for your benefit?
Well, the universe is going to bring things back around, and test you constantly. So so it's gonna come around, and if you haven't done the cord cutting, or if you truly haven't released all that energy, then it's gonna come back and test you again and again to see if you truly let go.
And I'm doing Kundalini Reiki now, which is quantum level, and Atlantean Reiki, which is galactic level. So you have to get those contracts cleared at that higher level. Sometimes we don't even realize like there's energy tied to those contracts, trying to hide them and keep them in place to keep you in that place of that 9 of Wands and 10 of Swords.
So what's a cord cutting?
When I do it in an energy session, normally there's an attachment point. So I remove that attachment, like either it's a hook or just an insertion point, and then I energetically clear it with the help of the archangels and with the Reiki. But there are different, like you can find on YouTube, there's a lot of different ways to do cord cutting. I just do it throughout my Reiki session. So I don't know.
So
I'm channeling when I'm doing it, so I'm trying to pull it back because I channel when I do my energy work, so I'm not always fully.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different ways you can do that cord cutting. But essentially, it's just the intention of releasing that energy.
And understanding you can only release your side of it. Mm-hmm. And like when I do a contract, I can only clear your side of that contract. The other person has to deal with their own energetic connection with that. Yeah. And if you clear the energy but don't remove the cord attachment, it's just going to come back.
Yeah. It's like a tug of war on a rope. There's two people, and you got the rope, and you can let go of the rope, or you can hold on to the rope.
And on those deep contracts, it's literally like a hook in you that, like,
hooked into your soul.
It's literally hooked in there. So, yeah. Okay. Let me shut the fireplace because now I'm burning hot.
Channeling.
I got the window open, so normally that balances out, but apparently not with you sitting next to me.
Good. Making you hot.
You are. The energy is flowing.
Yes.
So, we'll start with Winnie. Can we get a general? We're letting you go.
So, Winnie, I get the first card is Devotion unites me with the infinite. And then manifesting is my superpower. So
hold on a second, Beatrice.
So yeah, so Winnie, if you tie into that power, you're gonna the power of the universe, the soul, the positive energy. There's something out there that's definitely gonna come into your existence. I kind of see this as light and love, quantum, kind of that kind of feeling. And then we get the where there's a will, there's a way. So it's that following that golden path. So there is something that you're trying to manifest that's definitely going to come into your existence here. Emperor, standing in the power.
So it can be a couple of things. I see 4 up there, and the Emperor's a 4. And I'm just going to say 4 can be about stability and abundance. And 4 can also be about a person. Because the Queen of Cups is on the bottom and the Lover's card. Winnie, are you trying to manifest a person? Are you holding on to something from a past person? This causing you some... Okay, Dave's getting you another card. Winnie, how's love? I feel like you, yeah, because like when you let this go, this is going to come in.
Yeah, so this could be the one. and past life relationships. So yeah. What are you trying to? Yeah, it's trying to manifest something here in the love section. There's some past life that's coming back. It's being divinely guided. Follow that path.
She's just got to let this go first.
There's just some. Yep.
She's holding on to. Maybe I need to host a class on doing some energy clearing.
Energy clearing, cord cutting.
Or Winnie, I'll say I do energy sessions. I have them on sale today for $33 for the weekend if you're interested in getting energy clearing. Which a lot of times now if it's something that's you've cleared, we can remove the cord and clear it from the records.
Yes. That quantum.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
hope that helps.
yes, and anybody that's here, drop a comment. Let us know you're still here and active in the chat, and we'll get you a message. Our pleasure. And I don't remember what I was going to tell Beatrice. It'll come back around the block.
Okay.
We're just gonna.
What was Beatrice's comment there?
She had said thank you. She's done it before, but the other energy doesn't want to leave. You can energetically clear your part to do that.
Yeah, that's that part of the cord cutting.
Yes,
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah, as long as you think that there's energy still being projected at you, you still have an attachment.
Yes.
So release it.
Yes.
Just have it. No cares.
Yes. So Nettie, can we get a general for you next?
Okay.
So. But Winnie, when you let that go, it looks like that Emperor energy is coming in. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to say, this is my Emperor energy sitting next to me.
Okay, Nettie, we get fear. Feeling fear is a call for love. So, yeah. So anytime you're feeling that fearfulness, it's that absence of love. So just kind of refocus and on the love of things, and things will be better. And then there's a clear your karma. So there may be something in the past that you're working on. And raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. So that's that focus on the love and not the fear. And then the underlying energy is I'm just grateful for the earth. So that's go ground yourself, go hug a tree, go barefoot, walk in the nature, do something outside. Just connect back with the earth. Is that a good message?
I get the 8 of Pentacles, which is about just doing the work of that and like being in your energy. And Nettie, who is the King of Cups energy that you have a contract with? Because there is a King of Pentacles energy trying to come in with a different offer that's going to bring you much more happiness as you clear.
Stop being in that fear, be in the love.
Yeah.
And that's going to clear that karma, and then that's going to let the right person come into your life.
Who energetically holding on to? Because like something really good's trying to come in. Like the Sun's the happiest card in the whole deck. The King of Pentacles is like husband energy.
Yeah.
Like
guy and his dog. I mean, big pentacle there.
yes.
Yeah.
I do like that card.
Lounging in the library. So, yeah. So, hope that helps.
Yeah, you got to let it go. Like today has been a day apparently about talking about like what do you need to let go of to like bring in that new thing. I'm gonna say Dave and I are twin flames. We attract that energy towards us of people that are in that. Like you got to clear it. Like okay, you're gonna get Crystal Carol next.
Awesome. Okay. Carol need to know.
her to put it down. It's going to be a minute.
Okay. First card we get is I'm supported on my path. So that's kind of talking about the story. If you're being divinely guided and you're doing what your mission is here, just know that you're going to be supported. Because
Thank you.
facing my shadows removes darkness from the world. So yeah, that's shining your light, doing your path work, following your mission. That just let your light shine, be yourself. And then my light attracts light. So yeah, so
I saw that.
Yeah, very much so. So just know that if you're in that, this is all just about being yourself and shining your light and doing what you love, and just letting that be projected out, because devotion unites me with the infinite. So that's connecting to the quantum and the.
What spiritual gifts do you have? What spiritual work are you doing? What do you do? What I hear. What do you do?
What aren't you doing that you should be doing?
Whatever you do to shine your light, you need to do more of that.
Yeah. Is it crystals? Just guessing?
Maybe.
Do you sell crystals? Do things with crystals? Crystal healing?
And I get the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, which is
She's an artist.
yes. Like, do you know when you're in that place of doing your artwork, that's when you're in the highest vibration?
That's the light.
Like, that is the light. Like, what is blocking you from being in your creative space? Because whatever is, something's trying to block you from when you're in that. Because you know, when like I'm doing this, I get messages, but when I'm doing other stuff, I get messages like folding laundry or like
Makeup.
doing my makeup or being in the hot tub. Like Dave's like, my makeup. Yeah, definitely my makeup. Like I get messages when I'm doing things. So like, where are you? Like, I feel like something's trying to block you from getting all the messages trying to come in. And then we get the Palace of this deck has special cards because this is the Palace of Coins, which is abundance trying to come to you. 4 of Cups, holding on to the past. But like, look, something really nice is trying to come to you with the Page of Cups and the Hanged Man. What kind of healing work do you do with that star energy?
And maybe change how you view yourself. You're not a small artist. You're an artist. Grab onto that light and love, and be in that power of I am an artist and I do good things. And that change in perspective and probably definitely help things.
Yeah. Because like, that's something's really blocking all the messages trying to come through. And a lot of like healing work may come through your art. Well, do you know what I am doing? I am finishing my Reiki course today, and tomorrow I am publishing a Reiki 1 course, which is about self Reiki. So subscribe to my channel, and my website's down there, and my email's down there. So send me, if you would like, an email, and when I get my course up, I will send that information on, because I mean, Reiki has totally changed my life. When I stepped into doing this healing work and said I'm an energy healer, you know what I did? I got Dave.
Yeah. And being a musician's great because sound's a great healing tool.
Dave does sound therapy.
Yeah. So I mean, using your voice, doing music, doing healing bowls, doing Reiki.
I am teaching you Sui Reiki, which is Reiki for Reiki 1. And then in 30 days, I'm going to put up Reiki 2. But I am also, I need to finish my paperwork to get the Reiki master for Kundalini Reiki, but I'm attuned in Kundalini and Atlantean, which I can also teach.
It's really cool.
In the right time.
Yes.
Like Kundalini Reiki is phenomenal because it, one of those sub parts of it is you can do etheric crystals, and you see I'm like a crystal girl, so like using that crystals as part of my work has I don't know, has it worked for you?
Yes, most definitely. Amazing.
Yes. And I did it for me. I put a lemurian quartz in my crown chakra the rest of the night.
That was wild.
You weren't seeing the
Yeah, it was like he had those little rainbow star blasts you get from.
yeah. But like Reiki ones where I started and then I did Reiki 2 and then Reiki Master and now Kundalini Reiki and Atlantean Reiki and next is Holy Fire Reiki for me. I already got the next plan.
Yeah.
But it's about following the breadcrumbs. If you're interested in doing the Reiki, I mean, I'm going to have my course for relatively cheap, probably like $20, which is the videos to it, a power or a PDF file, a 30-day self-log, some other couple meditations, and some other things like to begin that healing path.
Yeah. Awesome.
I love that you're on my healing path with me.
It's fun.
Yeah. It was fun becoming a Reiki master with you.
Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's playing with the energy is a good thing.
Hi, LP. How are you doing today? My pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Oh, you want to tell Carol about the 30-day challenge? She's a musician. She can.
Oh.
I just
Hey,
thought about
Crystal
that.
Carol, do you have any social media or any platforms you post content on? You know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing a 30-day challenge. I challenge myself and I've been challenging a couple of people on my site that to post content for 30 days to see the change you can have in your platforms in 30 days. I'm on day 4. It's have you seen forward momentum on my channel?
Yeah, very much so.
So
we're doing cards and coffee and cards on a Saturday again.
We used to do this all the time.
Yeah. So.
And Source worked it out today that my schedule and your schedule both were free.
Very much so.
Which doesn't always happen.
It doesn't. So
you want to get a LP? Do you want
a general or a...
Yeah. Do you have a question? A general? Oh yeah, she is in Australia. How do you feel about that?
It's on my bucket list.
That's what I said yesterday. Okay, well, we'll have Dave get you something and we'll see what's out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's... Why is LP up at 3 a.m.?
Well, hey, Nick, what were you doing up at 3 a.m.?
Okay. Living with purpose brings prosperity. So are you having some financial worries? Something else? Because there's some forgiveness that needs to be done to give you some freedom. So there seems like there's some energy that you just are holding on to that's blocking your prosperity. So hopefully that'll bring you some freedom. I love it when you get that smile.
Well, we're going to start with honor your agreement, mission and motion. And we get the card of healing, separation, go within. Karmic purge, mirror reflections. Voyager's journey, past life healing. Remember your identity. You can do it.
So living with purpose, what does that mean? LP, what's that mean? Living with purpose.
Being in the now, I hear.
Yeah,
Like,
very much so.
what are you holding on to from the past? Well, I'm going to ask LP, where's your North Node? That's always a great. And do you know where Chiron is? Because Chiron is the key symbol, and Celia says that's always the key to your inner child healing. And like what you heal, you like don't have any regrets. Everything happened as it should. Like regret is one of the lowest vibrations. It is a trick of the darkness to keep you stuck.
And you're never really truly alone. You always got source in yourself. So those are always two people you got coming with you. So, and there's a lot out there. So,
And honestly, if you miss somebody, you cannot bring them towards you. You have to actually have a little bit of detachment with it. Like, and understand, like, this is part of your journey. Sometimes you have to go through that winter season alone for your soul growth. Like, sometimes you have to have a little separation and time alone. Like I see the karmic purge. You want to know what else, LP? I had somebody that I thought was my twin flame. But you know what? Not my twin flame. Catalyst. Twin flame next to me.
do we need to tell LP about the list?
What?
The list.
My list?
Yeah.
I'm sure LP's been on my channel enough that LP knows about my list.
Okay.
Everybody knows about my list. Hey, Dave, did you have a list?
I had 5 things on my list. Top of it was respect and love. Easy going.
You like that sad energy I have, don't you?
Yes. I'm a Gemini.
God, 2 pages. Yes, I had 2 pages. I definitely knew what I did and didn't want. I had a lot of discernment. And LP, for me, you get the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So deciding to let go of like that thing that's holding you back, because literally, yeah. Well, you should like
Let go and go.
that Leo rising can get you, because I have a Leo moon, and that Leo can be like stubborn like my Taurus. The only good thing is I have that Sag rising to balance me out personally. But like, what do you need to let go of this person? Because like I was the star on the bottom, by the way, with the Temperance card, the Hermit, and the 4 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. I'm saying that person's a catalyst. As soon as I let that go, and you know what I did? I put on my dating profile. I took everything off and said, I'm an energy healer. You know what I did? I attracted Dave, who says, hey, what's an energy healer? Because I had given up. Like, yeah. Sometimes that energy of that thing is to detour you from your mission and your purpose. It's an toxic, addictive energy. Yeah, but you're still holding on to that. Because you got the karmic purge card, so you got to let it go. Like, literally understand that person was to put you on this other path. Remember your identity. Remember who you are. And then heal abandonment's on the bottom of that. So, where's your Chiron? Definitely right back to that. Where's your Chiron? Okay. I got the hint. Get the drink of water.
Yeah.
Hold on. Your North Node and your Chiron are both in Libra. So your wound and your life mission is both about relationships. So, what house? Oh, first house. So the wound is self in relationships. How are you? Didn't we talk about this yesterday about how are your relationships with other people? Like being an example to teach you, like, how are your friends in relationship with themselves? How are you in a relationship with yourself? How do you like your own company?
Oh, she's lonely.
And I'm going to tell you, if you want to attract that person that is your list, you have to become that list. Yeah. And that's part of your wound, wanting that other thing. But maybe it's time to develop a different relationship. Maybe this one's with Source. Yes. And it doesn't have, like, don't think of it as you're alone because you're never alone. Source and you're like, you have a whole freaking team. Like, do you realize, like, here, hey, Dave, when we were in Sedona,
Yes.
did you get an example of how much energy is around us at all time protecting us?
Yeah, so it's something akin to like all the little spots that are on the back of this card, or like a snow
Times how many?
Thousands. Yeah, it's like a
Like,
snow globe, and it just sparkles everywhere. It's
there is
beautiful.
energy around you everywhere. You are never alone. Like, we might leave our physical body, but we are still in the ether. There is like energy is everywhere. Then when you're not in a physical body, then you're just everywhere.
Mhm.
You're part of the everything of everywhere.
It's kind of cool.
It is. But like, if you're holding on to that thing of that person, like, it's, have you done a cord cutting? Apparently that's been the topic of the day. So, Nick, are you still around? Could we get a message for you? Hi, Julie. How are you? Yeah, let's get some cards for Nick. We appreciate her help.
Yes.
So I made her moderator.
Do you want love or general?
Go with those. You've been
Okay.
using those Kyle Grays all morning. Dave loves this deck.
Okay, so Nick, I am protected by Source. Notice love, lots of love. And I make way for miracles. So have you cleaned out your closet? Have you done that spiritual cleansing? Have you cut the cords? All that stuff. And living with purpose brings prosperity. So yeah, so are you following your path and doing your thing? So yeah, just know, doing the right things, clearing out the closet.
And I get for you the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, which is about, the Six of Cups is energy from the past, and the Six of Pentacles is about that energy of prosperity and working together. So, are you financially in a place about working together? Because that's going to bring you happiness when you let go and heal. Literally let go. What are you holding on to? You need to let go of that's blocking your balance. Like, and notice she's standing, it looks like, on some big pinnacles. So, what do you need to let go of? What thoughts? You got some thoughts you got to let go of, because you got to trust it's going to happen. We are doing a reading for Nick right now. Yeah, so you just got to be open to the new cycle and trust, because like, she's standing up there like on one foot, eyes closed, trusting Source to take care of everything. So, are you ready to surrender to Source? and to bring in all that stuff you want. Partnership. Like, and emotional maturity and financial maturity. Because, like, look, that's a very immature energy go into something very mature. And I know you're ready to bring that energy in to your relationships. As we all are. Remember? Because I just added a new thing to my list the other day about that. Very same energy. We were talking. I'm like, hold on, let me add that to my list. Oh, are we better?
It's the filter on the camera for the.
Oh no, we're blurry.
Oh no. Okay.
Well,
we'll have to work on those settings for the camera.
Here, we'll try a card.
Yeah, it's got the card fine. It just doesn't like us.
I know. So then I'm gonna put a hand behind us.
There we go.
Any better? If not,
it's a filter.
It's not a filter. Okay, if not, maybe that's just a sign. So, you want to get a card for Julie?
For Julie? Sure.
Yeah.
Let's...
Still grainy, which is crazy because I always have people tell me how good the quality of the video looks. I wonder what's causing that.
Our vibration. So, Julie, I am the light in the world. Then I get, let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. And I am surrounded by angels. And underlying energy is the world is blessed to have you. So, are you being yourself? Are you letting your light shine? Are you feeling that you're secure in who you are? Because know that the world's really blessed to have you here and just being you.
Want to grab that for me? Okay, so Julie, for you, I get the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Judgment card. With the Queen of... Hi, Julie. There is some energy. Other people are projecting energy at you. And I feel like you are... Well, just cleared. Okay. I feel like you are feeling the energy being projected at you. And as you pull your energy back and tap in, I feel like your ancestors are trying to get you to tap into them, maybe your angels, into that place, because there's some energetic disconnection with you protecting your energy in a high enough vibe way that they're not affecting you. Because they're putting you in that too. She always looks so sad to me.
Very torn. Yes.
So make a choice to call in your ancestors and your angels about this other energy and ask them to help you clear it. Because as you take that position of not being focused on it, and I'm going to focus somewhere else, and I'm going to let my ancestors deal with that, I feel like that will help solve the problem. Okay. And with our video problem, I am going to say we're almost at an hour, so it's a good time to finish. Because
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like it's being weird, so I'm gonna have to. We're gonna get Kelsey. Julie, that was a reading for you. So
Yeah, you're surrounded by your angels, so.
And your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. That's
Shine your light.
call them in and ask them for assistance. Kelsey wants to know about a job offer. We're going to let you just get a card.
Okay.
I hear your message will be strong enough we won't need to.
It's all secret.
I see that.
I clear my energy field. There's a will, there's a way. You are a divine facet of the universe, which these are the two cards to start things with. I get the sense that is that job something that you really want for a career? Or
I feel like not, because I got the devil card. So
yeah, because it doesn't seem like you're following that path and you're not being that divinely guided. It's clear that energy of what you have going on, and then do what your heart desires. Follow that path and be divinely guided, and then good things are going to happen.
because on the bottom I get the Emperor and the World and the Wheel in one thing out of 4 cards is pretty good. And I will say all 4 of those on the table are majors. So you're being divinely guided to somewhere else. That job will not be a really good work environment. So
Soul sucking. Yeah.
So Kelsey, I think there's something way better out there for you. Yeah, I think there's something better. And why did you leave your last job? Because like that energy is still energetically tied to you from where you are in that. But like I feel like it'll be a lot of work. Like if you do it, that devil energy is Capricorn energy, and that means you're gonna work hard. If you want to work long and hard.
Be a good opportunity. But is it really what you want to do? Is that really your path? Is that what?
Because is it your passion? Because here we're going to say, hey, Kelsey, do you post on any platforms? Do you share your wisdom? What do you, hey, you know what? You have this thing. Where is mine? I don't even know where mine is. You have a phone. You have a computer. You know what? Create some content. Financial freedom. Talk about the things that excite you that you're interested in. Like, what kind of things are you interested in? Do you read tarot? What do you do?
Yep. Start a YouTube channel.
Post on TikTok. You get monetized. Like, and then you go on and you share your wisdom and your guidance, and people pay you for that. YouTube will pay you for that. Mm-hmm. I would say not Facebook, because now Facebook after 30 days is taking down video. So I'm
disgruntled.
It's not about them wanting to create content.
No.
To share your value. So Kelsey, share what do you use? If you use any, share it. 30 days. And if you have content that you create, we are doing a 30-day challenge. I have a Facebook group. You can actually post whatever content you post in the next 30 days. Well, you can just keep doing it. But I have a Facebook group, Manifesting Through Intention. This is day 4 for me of being back on consistently. And the more you do that, the more you're going to grow your platform. Hey, Julie, we had a reading for you already. You'll have to just rewind it and watch back.
Go back about 10 minutes.
So we are now going to take a break. Everyone have a great day. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Nick, for moderating.
No, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.